Hey guys, Kate Simsley here. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm so glad that you're back. And if you're new here, welcome in. Today we are building a vet clinic. I did build this in Brindleton Bay. I had originally started building it for the Simmed Up magazine save file, although I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna use it there. I had a different idea for the vet clinic that is going to be in that file, but you can see it anyway. I'm posting it right now. I can always build another one for them. So I'm just trading outside. I fiddled around with the front here. I had put windows, I put the bump out at the bottom, and then I thought I wanted one at the top, but then I didn't like it because I thought it looked weird. So I do end up getting rid of that. There is only the lower bump out. It is a lot of fiddling, I guess. Just on that, I did pretty well. The rest of it came together pretty quickly. In the video, there is only one exam table shown. I do end up coming back in and adding a second one later. So there are two exam tables. There's also a surgery room and a waiting room. There is no bathroom inside the building. However, you will see that there are outhouses outside. I had started out by putting them right against the back of the building, but I do end up just moving them. And I put a whole, park for your pets to play at. So if you brought your pet to the vet, there is an area for them to play. There's food dishes out there and, I don't know, agility training and stuff like that. So I really like that. The lot train's actually set to a training ground. So I think if you bring your pet here, they will gain their pet training skills faster because of that lot trait. And I think that it's also a breeding ground, so you never know. Your pet might end up having a bunch of puppies or kittens or whatever. Here I'm just adding windows. I fiddled around with the windows, but I end up just going with the basic ones. This entire pack is, I believe, I gotta double check before uploading, but I think it is just base game and cats and dogs. I think that's pretty much all that I used. I will double check before I upload to gallery. If it's not, there will literally only be a couple of little things in there that would be from something else, but for the most part it is. I'm pretty sure it is 100% cats and dogs and base game and nothing else. So yeah, if those are the packs that you have, you are going to be happy to have this to fit your game. That was a very awkward sentence. I don't know why I said that like that. Here I am just creating a pathway. I had started out just putting a straight path, but I didn't like it. So I do end up creating a curved path using these little, what the heck are they called? Like deck pieces. You just make a curved path. I don't know. This is a very awkward voiceover. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it done quick. My friend is on her way over, so I wanted to just get this out of the way before she gets here so we can just hang out and spend time, and I haven't seen her in a while with COVID going on. Yeah, you really can't see anyone where I live. We're back into hard lockdown. She works at a long-term care center, and so she tries to not see me very much because she's very worried about COVID and getting me infected because I do take a medication that suppresses my immune system. So getting COVID is not an option for me. But she did just get tested and she got her test results yesterday morning. And she was negative, obviously. So when she does get her test results, she always calls me up and we have a coffee or just sit and chat or something. Just knowing that she's okay, I guess, makes her feel okay and it makes me feel good. Anyway, I added some cute little bushes out front and two trees. There's not much landscaping. Obviously, it's a vet clinic. I didn't want to put a big garden that someone had to tend to or anything like that. But there is some plants and flowers. We put an outside light, and I think it ends up looking really cute. It kind of fits into the vibe of Brindleton Bay, as far as I could tell. And I like it a lot. I probably will not talk through this whole thing. I might. We'll see what happens. But I'm not 100% sure I will. I have a few things to do. Plus, my son is going to wake up anytime now, and then you'll hear him start squealing and giggling, and yeah, it gets really loud sometimes. Here I am. I just put a bump out in the back. That's going to end up being the surgery room, so I put that there. I do end up widening it Wow. Wow. I do end up making it wider because the surgery table fit in there, but just barely. And I wanted enough room for the surgery table as well as like seating. Upstairs, I also end up widening the one exam room. So it does have the exam table and the medicine crafting table. And yeah, so there I am just putting the outhouse. I do end up moving it to the back of the lot here, which you'll see any second. I think it's any second. Anyway, I do end up eventually moving it to the back corner. And yeah, that's about it. I put in just some door frames and whatever. And here I'm creating the exam rooms. And like I said, there's just 2 of them. They're approximately the same size at this point, but I end up making the one furthest from the stairs a lot wider so that you enter like as you walk up the stairs. It works out better because then there's more than enough room for everything that I would like to have in there. I have played as a vet a couple of times. I haven't played the game, period, in a long time. I tried to play the other night. It was actually okay. But, like, I don't have the attention span to play for long. Like, I find it, I don't know, it's just boring, I guess. But I do love to play as a vet because I've noticed in my gameplay, I have to have goals. There has to be something that I'm working towards. And the vet career really provides that. I am able to work when I want, which usually I make a vet clinic where my Sims can like pretty much live there and they have everything they need. And you have these little goals and it changes all the time. So I really enjoy the vet, like having the vet career. I think it's a great addition to the game and I wish that EA would implement some more things like that. Like the get to work careers are all really good careers. Just like the vet career. However, we only got like the 3 of them and then we've never got anything else. And that's really, I don't know. I just think if they come out with any new careers now, they should all be get to work careers. Like there's no reason for them not to be. It's not even like, I don't know. It's just strange. It should at least be the option. Like let's say that you're working, I don't know, in a computer job. You should be able to build whatever they work at. You should be able to create something for that. Like if they're going to be using a computer at work, you should be able to create an office building. You know what I mean? I don't think that, I don't know. I just don't like your Sims. I hate rabbit holes, to be honest with you. I really do. I think it's because I play only single Sims. I never play families or I rarely play 2 Sims. They always end up with 2 because they always find someone and they were happy. But, I think playing a single Sim, it's just I sit here a lot waiting for them to do things or go places or they're in a rabbit hole, and I don't like that. But I know some people do. I know people enjoy rabbit holes. I don't mind like the rabbit hole when like things pop up on the screen and tell you what your Sim's doing. I think that's kind of okay, but I do prefer to be there with them. So I really like that that's the option. I remember, I don't know if it was in Sims 3 or what, when your kids went to school and you could go to school with them. You couldn't see them at school. Like I remember like, I don't know if it was 3 actually. It might have been. Anyway, I remember you could go there and you could like at least see the school and whatever. So like, I don't know. I just think that should be an option. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm not going to complain about the game because I do love it. Obviously, like everyone, I have complaints, but not as many as some people. Yeah, so here I'm just adding more windows and lighting, and I put a railing up around the stairs. And I think that that's about it inside. We're going to add some, I don't know what we add here. I wanted to say planter boxes. Yeah, some planter boxes at the back. And I also end up adding some on the front as well. I start with white ones and they all turn to yellow, you'll see. But that's pretty much it for like decor and stuff outside. I think I'm losing my voice, Jesus. Yeah. I'm going to put the play area for the pets out back in a second here. I had to take a sip of my coffee. I just hit my microphone. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is where I am widening the surgery room so that it fits better and I can end up getting, I got 2 chairs in there, I think, so if your Sims are bringing their pets to get fixed or whatever surgery their pet might need, they are able to just sit and watch and make sure their pet is okay. Adding some decor to the walls. Just a lot of cats and dogs posters and pictures. I do end up putting some. I put a sign up on this wall after I put the chairs, I think. Might be later on. But anyway, that's all that is. Just decorating, adding things. I do end up, I put that little sign on the wall. I end up putting like paw prints above it. And here I put like the x-ray machine. I was looking for fun things to put on the wall, but there was not a lot of options in cats and dogs. Like there's not a lot of wall decorations. I do love these little paw prints. I think they look really cute in a vet clinic, but like you really can't use them anywhere else. But they worked really well here. So I'm just adding a little light up circular sign onto this sign, which I thought was really cute. And fiddling with the ones that I had already put on the wall over there. I like that these light up. I think at night then it looks really fun. And I don't know what else to say. Like we're going to move on to the back here. And I actually create the agility training area by like stealing a pre-made EA room. I fiddle around. It's not like set down as EA's room and just left that way. I do fiddle with it, but it was easier than pulling all this stuff out of the build by. So there it is there. I just kind of plop it down, and then I'm going to move everything around. I use the hedging to create a fence all the way around the yard. And yeah, then we're going to move back inside, and we're going to paint and decorate, and that's going to pretty much be it for this build. I put this little sign outside of this fencing area eventually, and I used 2 out of the 3 benches and one of the planters. But it's pretty basic, like it's just a little area for your pets to play. Around the right side of the building there, I do end up putting 3 pet bowls. There's also a little toy bin, and I put in some cat trays because it's not just dogs coming to the vet, and some people like to take their cats out places, so you never know. They might, I don't know if the cats and dogs fight in the game, but if they do, it's going to be a mess. However, I do end up putting some cat trees just in case some cats are here and they want to hang out and they want to just laze around on a cat tree. And that's what they have. And I put the gate that comes with cats and dogs. I really like that gate. I think it's cute. The thing that bugs me the most in The Sims with fences and gates and railings, they never match. Like, cats and dogs is pretty good, but there are so many fences that do not have matching railings. It honestly makes me want to bang my head off my desk sometimes. I cannot stand when I fence a porch and then I cannot find a railing that even remotely matches. It's very annoying. I really, really wish they would fix that. Like, if you're going to put a railing, or a fence, put a matching railing. Seriously. But I guess that's about it. I don't really know. There's the cat trees going in, and we will move inside to add a bit more decor. I'm not really sure what else there is to say. It has been just a long month for me. It's been a long month. I was working as the editor of Speedbuild magazine, which is a Sims magazine that is for Sim fans, by Sim fans. So like Sim fans create the magazine for Sim fans. It's a great little magazine. If you haven't checked it out, I will leave the link in the description below. I was the editor of this month's magazine, and so everything that is in there was put in there by me, pretty much. The layout, the design, the colors, the choices. Yeah. It was a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you. I have a whole new respect for anyone that does that every month, because it is an awful lot of work. There were moments where I wanted to jump off a bridge, but I managed to get it done, and I am so proud of the final result, so I would love for you to check that out. I've been working really hard on it all month, and it finally just came out the other day, so yeah, be sure to check it out. It's a really great magazine, and it's totally free. You can read it online. I don't know, it's just great. We also have we had a shell challenge last month, and I created the shell, and I ended up creating another shell this month. So we do have another shell challenge, and it's under the hashtag SUP-Shell, so S-U-P Shell 2. You can check that out on the gallery and try it out, and just upload it with the same hashtag. I'll put all that information in the description as well. And if you win, you can be featured, and your build can be featured on our website, like on the Sim.magazine website, or sometimes in the magazine. We'll put little photos or whatever, and yeah. that's about it. We're going to head into screenshots really soon, so I'll leave you with this and I'll put on some music. Anyway, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell so that you'll be notified of every time that I upload a new video. I'm also on all social media, although I'm most active on Twitter. You can find me on everything as K8Simsley. And you can also search the hashtag K8Simsley on most social media, and you can find me that way. Yes, that's about it. I look forward to talking to you. Let me know what you think of this build in the comments, and it will be on the gallery probably later this afternoon. I'm just going to go through, playtest, make sure it all works, for you to download, so I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, that's about it. Take care, have a sim-spectacular day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!